Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDL Army and welcome back to Ruff Ghanor, where we're going to carry on from where we left off last time at the beginning of Act 2. Okay, so as before, any of the narrative stuff that we've seen before, I'm going to just skip over, so we can go as quickly as possible. But we are heading east through the forest. So, combat encounter, chance to remove cards, upgrade, change max HP. Let's go for this. Okay, day come to the end. Time to set up camp. Find an ideal place to do it. Okay, draw 7 cards, have at least 4 attack cards. Draw 5, have at least 3 control. I don't have that many attack cards, do I? 5 and have 3 control, though. I don't fancy my odds of that. So I guess we'll do this one. Fail. Rough spots a large and sturdy tree. It would serve well as a camp, but they were not alone. As dusk fell, tiny insects began to attack, tormenting them with aggressive stings and maddening buzzes. Please, let's find another place, someone shouted. In the blink of an eye, the group dismantled the camp and hurried in search of a safe haven. Oh dear. I get 2 rewards. I get a wound. And I get... I do get a proper reward, okay. Scorching Faith. Every time you deal magic damage, apply 3 burn to an enemy. Not really what we're going for. Or Radiant Strike. 14 damage and gain 2 Faith. I could go for that, sure. Editing deck-wise, we do have enough cash to upgrade. What's Radiant Strike upgrade to? Deal 16 damage and gain 3 Faith. That's pretty nice. Or we could no, we can't remove a card. We can't duplicate a card either. I still kind of want to upgrade an action surge to make it easier to get going with them. Do I want to spend 150 on it? I don't know. Yeah, I do. Now we get to put it to the test. So all regular combat encounters. So I don't think it much matters which we go for. Treacherous Aid. Okay, a spider and an invisible assassin. Cannot be targeted for 1 turn. Decreases by 1 at the start of each turn and deals double damage. Which, is that factored in? I don't know. Possibly. Let's put some block up anyway. Wound. I do have 4 mana though. Start with 1 extra thanks to power braces. So that's good, so I can get rid of the wound. We're gonna need the block. So get rid of quick prayer. No, let's get some orbs up. I don't need to block it all. I hope that is 12 and not 24. It is. Okay, good. Okay. I guess we do want to get our health down as well. Okay, orb, gain 2 faith. Oh, attacking me for a bunch. Well, I suppose I could take the hit. I'll take the hit. That's going to make my other action surge cost 1 now as well, yeah, which is nice. Okay, give me 2 faith, give me 2 faith. Now, I need to remember to use these more often. In particular, that one. You're hitting me for 12, you're hitting me for 7. So I guess but I can do 12 damage with that. So if I hit you for 20, that will kill you. And we can Earthquake, and we can Earthquake twice, which is something that I think I had the opportunity to do before and not. So thanks everybody who keeps reminding me to use my miracles. Nice. We're back on full health. Okay, armor up, purifying fire, firebolt. Now I actually have a card, this one, that gives me 14 block potentially rather than 7 if I've got no block. I still quite like armor up though. Getting an awful lot of block cards in my deck, though. Opportunity to remove a card would be good. I think I am going to skip it. Actually, it's going to end up clogging up my deck too much. New card or this. Chance to change max HP. Chance to raise faith again. Nightfall approached. Ruff and his group set up camp, preparing for another evening. Campfire was kept small, casting limited light and smoke just in case some of his soldiers were nearby. Old villager, okay. I think we said something last time. Had faith. We grant the villager the blessing she requested. Draw 8 cards, have at least 3 prayer cards. 6 have at least 2. Or 5 and have at least 2 control cards. I think the 5 and 2 control cards may be our best option. Although 6 and have 2 prayer cards, probably about the same odds, I think. Simulate a blessing. Success. Seems kind of a dodgy thing to do. Improvising, Ruff replicates the gesture of San Analdo's halo above the old lady's head. The villager departs gratefully, soon aligned forms before Ruff, everyone seeking the same blessing. Today, San Analdo's halo will have to suffice. Plus 4 max HP, card reward. I'd rather have the faith, but okay. Makeshift forge, all cards with hammer in the name cost 0 action points. We have hammer strike. Oh, that's it. That's not so great then. Counter-attack, gain 8 retaliation but also 1 vulnerability. Keen on that. Combat knowledge, draw an attack card, a control card, and a prayer card from the draw pile. I think we skip. Okay, fight for a card, chance of a new relic, chance to increase max faith, max HP, and get a new card. I'll go for a relic. Abandoned hut. The villagers spotted a structure that stood out amidst the endless green within the forest. A cottage, weathered and marked by time, covered in moss, seemed to blend seamlessly with the nature around it. A tangible certainty lingered in the air. The cottage promised a refuge, a chance for rest amid their journey. However, as they tried to open the door, they faced an obstacle. Twisted roots had entwined with the doorknob, holding it securely in place. All windows of the cottage covered in roots, yet a chimney still stood tall. Force the door open, draw 7, have at most 3 attack cards, or jump down the chimney, draw 7, have at least 12 action points. So what does that require? Oh, God, it requires most of them having 2. If we went for these first 7, what would we get? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw 7, have at most 3 attack cards. Might be alright. It's a bit of a risk. It's a bit of a risk. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance of doing that. I'm gonna force the door open. Oh, nice. Success. Ruff carefully applies force against the shack door. The door gradually gave way under his determination until it finally opened completely. Thus, the villagers successfully managed to secure a refuge for rest. Some decide to search the shack in search of something useful. Ruff, look what I found, a villager shouts to Ruff with an interesting object in hand. Interesting object that would be a relic by any chance? Indeed, it is. Shredder, the start of combat gain 3 retaliation. Okay. Exploration encounter. I feel like these are better options than the combats. I don't know. I guess not if you fail them. Large pack of wolves. Do we run or do we trigger an earthquake? Well, 7 have at least 9 action points. I think we can do that. Yep. Critical success, surely. Ruff commands Corin to lead the group while he stays at the rear. Swiftly, Corin leads them towards a bridge to throw off the predators. One by one, they cross the bridge. As the last villager makes it across, the bridge collapses, leaving Ruff stranded on the other side. Ruff needs to act swiftly. Attempt a great leap, draw 5 cards, have at least 10 action points. Or leap across using the river stones. Draw 7, have at most 3 attack. Well, we just succeeded with this. But it was a 50-50 chance, I think. And that means the odds are we'll fail with that. But that requires us to have at least 2 action points in every card, basically. And I think we'll definitely fail with that. Oh, good. Okay. 3 is okay. Success. Ruff crosses the river with dexterity, leaping across the stones. The training in the monastery's mountains proves worthwhile. Wolfpack stops its pursuit and retreats to the forest. Relieved, everyone celebrates. Alright, chance to duplicate a card and +2 max faith. That is pretty nice. What do we duplicate? We really are going for a mixed deck here. We could go for duplicating the upgraded action surge. It's definitely tempting. Because we are kind of, yeah, we are pretty mixed. Yeah, I think I am gonna duplicate that one. +2 max faith, okay. Okay, elite encounter. Pair of predators. Change max HP, new card, or infestation. Increase max faith and a new card. Oh god, the furry little creatures. Yeah, they are a little bit scary. They can cause me to bleed and prevent me from healing. So, I'm going that way. Okay. Attack and buff. +2 damage for every other wolf in combat. And damage and debuff. More damage when fighting solo, so better to kill him first, but easier to kill him first. Okay, we should... I think we should get this going. And we could then kill with that. He would then hit us for, what, +4 damage. It's still a net reduction in damage. So let's do it. Okay, sword thrust. This is, of course, getting harder to use the more HP we get. That's the downside of this. We should probably hit you and apply weakness. And then get some block. Okay, done. I could get a bit of faith. I can action surge. Can we kill? We can kill. Nice. Ferocious attack, deal 10 damage, apply stun. Magic touch, return all consumed cards to your deck. Reverberation, return a random low-cost card from your discard pile to your hand. I mean, stun is never bad, so I think we'll add that. It's a consume. Narrative encounter, increase max faith, change max HP, get a new card. Or do another combat. I think we'll do the narrative encounter. After days on an endless journey facing dangers, weather and hunger, Ruff and the survivors were at the limits of their strength. Keeping the flame of faith and hope alive became increasingly challenging among the resilient few who had endured this far. One night, Karen gathered a secretive group and, concealed, they work on something. Ruff approaches. Complaining seems a bit disagreeable. Let's ask what they're up to. What's going on here? You won't like it. Better to remain in the dark. Ruff, feeling oddly offended, forces a smile and rejoins the larger group. The next day... Your attention, please. Ready? Here it is. Orin held a large roll of fabric. Releasing it, the cloth unfurls. Behold the banner of Ruff Ghanor, the barefoot saint. Now we bear a symbol, an identity. We are one people. Frayed and roughly cut fabric boasted the picturesque figure of a goat head. Confront him? Thank him? Corin, I don't know what to say. You want to thank me, but that can wait. These people are waiting to hear from their leader. Ruff didn't see himself as a leader, feeling unworthy. Yet he noticed the yearning in the faces before him, as if their lives depended on it. So he straightened up and said, I am Ruff Ghanor, the champion of San Analdo. You are under my protection. Nothing shall harm you. Should anything or anyone dare to threaten you, they will be swallowed by the earth. Nice. Oh, sweet. Ranking the faith up. Second chance, discard your hand, draw equal to the number of discarded cards. Cure wounds. Restore 8 health if you have 30 hit points or less. Heal for double the amount. I've got no real healing at all at the moment, do I? Yeah, what's my plan? Just don't take damage. Quick prayer. That's it. But I think that is my plan. My plan is don't take damage. So second chance may actually be more useful with that. And then if we need block and we don't have it, we can maybe get it. 15 faith. That's pretty insane. Okay, combat encounter, Lord of the Forgotten. A sinister figure rises before the group, manipulating the dead. Oh boy. We've not seen him before. A Lish! With 480 hit points. When summoning a creature, loses 50 hit points and suffers 5 vulnerability. Okay, well that's helpful. You're not hitting me now, so what is the best thing to do? I wonder. We have 1 in power. I think we just smack him twice. And again. Gain 1 faith for each of your statuses. Remove all of your debuffs. It's not going to get me much. Gain a bless for each remaining action point. Double our block. Gain a bless and an additional action point on the next turn. Let's do this. This will give us 2 bless. Block doesn't matter. We can do more. I guess we just crank that faith up. Done. Okay, you guys are hitting me for a lot. We hit them for 40, we stun them. Yeah, okay, getting that up was useful, but how much damage is that going to do? 21 plus 8. 29 damage. Nice if its owner dies. Okay, let's do that. Oh, 12 damage. It's not enough. Have they got any attack cards at all? I don't think they do. Let's do this anyway. Oh, was he vulnerable or something? Oh, we've stunned him because we did 40 damage. Nice, okay. That's pretty good. Don't actually need to play either of those cards, so end turn. Oh shoot, yes, you're attacking me for 17. Look at that. Oh god. We could do to get the faith back up again. Give me some block. And more faith. Oh no, the game crashed. No! It's still going. That is the first time I've had a crash in this game. Oh no! I hope it recovers. Let's find out. Was doing alright there as well. Always the case. Probably come back into the fight and then get slaughtered. Fingers crossed that it didn't corrupt my save. Okay, back to the beginning of the battle. Alright, fine, fine. Different draw as well. It's a shame we didn't get our attack cards. But we can do second chance. So let's... or do I want to get more cards, actually? Well, no, let's make him fun. And then draw me some cards. I guess we can stun him. That'll stop him summoning. And do this for the faith. Can you guys do anything useful? Yeah, that now then gives me more faith. Okay. Stun gone. What's he doing now? He's not summoning. He's applying a debuff. So we can just hit him. So we go with action surge. And done. And gain 1 bless and 1 additional action point on the next turn. Or we do this for more faith. We can do that as well. Why not? Done. Now, how are you debuffing me? Vulnerability and weakness, but not on me. Okay, good. Now you're trying to summon again. So we just hit you with that. Hit you with that. And we get some orbs. Done. Let's get rid of the despair. Gain a bless and an additional action point. Why not? Or do this first, I guess. Done. Okay, well at least we delayed the arrival of the skeletons, so we could bump ourselves up a bit. Okay. Oh, no, not yet. Start with Celestial Strike. And that kills both of them. Nice. Hit you with that. We could even... We might as well do... Is it worth doing this now, even though we've got the orbs? I'm tempted to just sit on this. And use the orbs later, but... I'll hit you for 12. Oh, cost of our miracles was reduced as well, so this only costs us 4. Okay, I'll hit you again. And then I'll pop an orb. And another orb. And I think I'm gonna wait. Leave that one in my deck. Let's see. The additional action point these guys give me is pretty nice. We don't need the heal. We don't need anything else. End turn. Okay, it's back to summon again. I was hoping that would come when the skeletons have shown up, but okay. With that. With that. I guess we pop orb. And then hit you with that. And then turn. Wait, if he summons 2 skeletons, does he get down to 7 health? Is it 50 per? Okay. Do that. Do that. It was 50 per. Okay. Oh, come on. Give me... didn't get my AoE. Okay, well... We can... incapacitate one of them. He's defending anyway. Oh, I should have empowered. It doesn't matter, I can do this. Take out 2 of them. Oh yeah, and then when he dies, he dies. Right. Plus 20 HP, plus 2 max faith, and a card reward. My faith is crazy high this run. And yeah, I've gone for a kind of a strengthy sort of base build. Although we do have 2 of the Celestial Strikes upgraded. So, which just get more powerful the more faith we've got. Bargaining at the start of the turn, draw 2 additional cards. That's nice. It's expensive. Devastating impact deals damage, applies weakness, and is then consumed. Which is not bad as well. Getting this up feels like it might be difficult. I don't know what the upgrade does, whether the upgrade reduces the cost, but I think we'll take devastating impact. I think it's worth taking. All right, we reach the Lake of Dust. Once again. Grade increase max faith. Duplicate. Remove. Let's go for this one. Queue for the Lake of Dust. Okay, so we did this last time. The annoying guards that killed me. I will take care of it this time. Good day, we've travelled from afar and are in need of... We've got nothing for you here, beggars. We're not beggars, and even if we were, what's the problem? They can barely speak properly. Off you go. The hollow is where beggars belong. Ruff breathes, striving to stay as calm as possible. I'm going to make my case. Let us through. We've lost everything to Zamir. Zamir, I want no part in troubles with our lord. Leave this place at once. Were these the options I took last time? I thought they were different. But I feel like we're going the same way. Seething with rage, Ruff tightens his grip on the hammer, casting menacing glances at the guards. What do you think you're doing? We told you to leave. Drop that hammer or face the consequences. Oh god, these guards are nasty. But at least this fight I've got some help. So every time I use magic, I increase the damage by 2. Alright. What do we want to do? We could second chance. Try and stun, but we do have Empower. So maybe I hit you with that. A second chance. No, I think I just put some block up. End. Sword thrust vulnerability, gain 14 block. You should probably do that. Yeah, gain 14 block. Let's put vulnerable on him. 14 damage and 2 faith. Sounds good. Done. I think these guys we want to prioritize one by one. Even they hit pretty hard. Ooh, 41? How did you get to 41 damage? Freaking A. I haven't even played any magic, have I? Not yet, anyway. Wow. All I can get is 4 block. No, I can stun. Stun. I don't need to play the block. Can't play anything else. God, okay. Okay, he's vulnerable. Oh, maybe I should have given the stack of vulnerability to him, actually. We can do that though, we've got enough. Put that on you. And then do that. In turn. At least both are vulnerable. Oh, you've got retaliate. That's not great. I could Celestial Strike. Hey, Andre, how you doing? Hello, Brazil. How's it going? This whole Brazil thing with this game is awesome. I love it. I've never found any other kind of thing that has inspired such national pride as Ruff Ghanor. It's awesome. Do we Celestial Strike? It's only 2 more damage. Maybe. But I also want to block. Oh, God, I don't have enough mana. This is 15 plus 8. It's 23 damage. That's more than that because they're both vulnerable. Let's do it. Okay, better get some block. It's gonna be on you. We could do to keep pumping my faith up, I think. So let's take this. Do we put it on him? No, because I may get a celestial strike. So if we can get them both down kind of the same level, given we're not going to kill him anyway. Please don't hit me. Oh, good. Okay. Good choice. We don't have a celestial strike. That's sad. But they are also not attacking us. So that's good. We better play action surge, I guess. Guy without the armor. I should have played this first. Whoops. Okay. Play it now for the faith. Oh god. 42 damage. I think I might have made a mistake there. Oh well. Okay, they're not hitting us, so we hit you. There's no point hitting him because it's mostly going to go on his shield. Can't kill him. No, we can't. Done. Hoping I can magic kill them this go. Come on, Celestial Strike. Oh, seriously. 28 damage. God, we need to do 30 on him, but he's vulnerable, so also not attacking us. One gone. And then we hit you with that, and then that becomes free. And we hit you with that, and you're dead as well. Nice. Card reward +4 max HP. Reckless attack. Deal 50 damage. Get 1 less action point on the next turn. Offensive defense. 14 damage. Gain 2 block for each control card in hand. Weakness. Apply 3 weakness to all enemies and consume. It's free. It's consume. Okay with that. Men of Little Faith. Chance to upgrade, remove. Chance to upgrade. Let's do Men of Little Faith. We must have done this last time. The alleyways of the liquor dust were dim and the stench wafting from the ditches was nauseating. As Ruff searched for a place to stay, he pondered the oddness of the situation when he spotted a procession of clerics passing by. That's right, okay. Last time we approached with humility and they sniffed at us, so this time we will introduce ourselves as a noble. Go on, Corin, it's your turn. Ahem. Pardon me, my lord. We seek your aid. I speak on behalf of His Eminence Ruff Ghanor, the mayor of the village of San Analdo. And who allowed them inside? Well, the noble guard at the entrance. Guards, remove this rabble from my sight. Immediately. Group of guards quickly surround Ruff and his crew, weapons at the ready. No one points weapons at my people. Oh, that was the wrong dialogue choice. We've got to face 3 of them now. Okay, this is mildly terrifying. However, we can do 72 damage. Which, combined with Corin, may kill the guy at the front. Or we could just stun him. No, I think we go for it. Come on, Corin. We need 16 more damage. 14 damage. Not quite there, but combined with that, that'll do it. Good. Neither of them attacking. Okay, that's nice. Let's restore... no, we don't need to restore health, but we could use it for the faith. Vulnerability, put that on. Doesn't really matter. You. But every blue card I play, they get stronger. Still, this is 20 damage on both of them, so we'll play that. And I think I'm going to be done there. Not quite sure how quickly we can kill them. Radiant Strike. Crossbody Swing, I guess. Discard that. Done. Okay, both hitting hard. Not really got the cards that I was looking for. We do have the ability to do 12 damage to them. Okay, I think we do that to weaken him. I think I do that to get 12 block. Then I think we earthquake them. Although I don't think Orin's going to be able to get 19 damage in. Can you, Corin? Lay damage to him. Yes, he can. And then... Oh. Could have done that first, give him a bit more block. Well, give him some. Okay, that's fine. Supply 3 weakness. Do Devout Protector and then Action Surge. But yeah. Would Action Surge have just killed him anyway? I think it would. Didn't realise how low he'd got. Orbs of Light. Add 3 orb cards to your deck again. Overhead Strike. Deal 8 damage. Draw 2 additional cards on the next turn. Conviction. Draw 2 cards. If you have Bless, gain 1 action point. Somebody on YouTube had a deck recommendation that was a very, very small deck, and Conviction was the card that was kind of driving it. Because I guess if you, I wonder if you upgrade it, if that gives 2 action points, and then you can potentially get an infinite loop going with it. How many things do we have that give us less? None, though, I don't think. No. So it's probably no good for us. So I think I'm probably going to skip them all. That might be a good one to add to our starting deck, though, if we can. I don't know whether you have to take a card for it to be addable to your starting deck or not in a new run. We'll find out. Okay, let's do the exploration encounter, seeking shelter. So this is with all of the, church and long line of people. We help with the church's renovation. Draw 5, have at least 2 attack cards, or help the injured and the sick. Draw 5 and have 2 prayer cards. I think we help with the church's renovation. This is also an option we didn't take last time. Good, we passed. Just. A section of the church was under renovation with various materials still scattered about the vicinity. He and the villagers start hauling the heavy loads of wood and stone, positioning them near the construction. The priests acknowledge the group's effort by providing some food. However, at the end of the day, they would need to seek shelter elsewhere. Okay. 2 card rewards, okay. Hope. And second chance, helping hand. Gain 2 bless and 2 additional action points on the next turn. Ooh, seems pretty good. Okay. 225 Arcanium. We could upgrade a card. Still can't duplicate or remove. These 2 can with 6 block shields up. Really need to go. Or get upgraded, I guess. Deal 34 damage and apply 3 weak and consume. Rating that gets us more faith, which is nice. I think I'll save my Arcanium. Okay, we are heading to the Hollow. Exploration encounter, potential for a new relic. Narrative encounter, chance to increase our max faith even more. Let's go for the chance of a relic. Lake of Dust had proven far from welcoming. Their sole option was to venture into the misery and desolation of the Hollow. Amid the makeshift shacks, they had to decide how to endure the cold night ahead. Draw 6 have at least 3 control, or draw 5 have at least 8 action. I think we're more likely to do that. 2 action points. My god. Okay, that was pretty bad. We did not find a spot that was minimally safe to camp. And our scarce supplies went missing again. Same thing that happened last time we were here. Despair. We can remove a card, okay. I am thinking we remove one of the basic shields, although we don't have a lot of block. Actually. So are we actually creating problems for ourselves? Are we better upgrading those cards? Or maybe we just look out for a card that gives us block as a reward. Quite a lot of attack cards. Quite a few of these are consumed though, so it's probably not as bad as it looks. Let's get rid of that. Continue. Narrative encounter. New home. The Hollow was a gloomy setting where a foul of makeshift buildings clustered together. Everything seemed on the brink of collapse. Less fortunate didn't even have hovels, they slept on the ground. The situation was much worse than life in the village. Desperation was evident on everyone's faces. Ruff felt compelled to speak up. Announce the new home or consult Corin for advice. Corin, I need help. I've told you, I don't know where this stench is coming from. It's not that, you madman. This is the option I took last time. It's that I don't know how to encourage our people. This place is all we have for now. Why don't you perform a miracle? Okay. Corin pulls Ruff to the heart of the weary and injured villagers. Interestingly, the gesture makes Ruff feel more at ease. He's filled with an inexplicable urge to heal all the villagers, draw 9 and have 5 prayer cards. Almost certainly not going to happen. Or invoke the Light of San Analdo. Draw 6 and have at least 9 action points. If it wasn't for all the 0 cost cards, This will be fine. I think we'll be fine, though. Good. Success. Ruff raises his arms to the sky and begins to whisper a prayer to San Arnaldo. A faint light begins to radiate from Ruff's hands. The villagers feel a wave of serenity, comforting warmth that lessens their fears. They look to Ruff with admiration and gratitude. He's their guide, their link to the saint. And they join him in prayer, strengthened by faith. Excuse me. Card reward and another chance to remove. Okay. Hope. Oh, do I really want to remove another shields up? I'm not entirely sure that I do. But let's do it. Call of the Mountain. Ruff and Corin stumble upon Hell's Forge. In the dead of night, the wretched of the Hollow were roused by golden light in the sky. Squinting their eyes, they discern that from the dazzling nucleus, a sword rose aloft. It's a sign. San Arnaldo beckons me. We shall follow the guiding light, proclaimed Ruff Ghanor beneath his banner. We will return with the answers to defeat the tyrant. After days of hiking towards the light in the sky, Ruff and Corin arrived at the entrance of a cave at the foot of a gigantic mountain. Maybe now we can find a goat, Corin quipped. They entered a winding tunnel, its interior sweltering. Venturing further, they walked for a long while before finding themselves in a massive cave. Its heart holding a vast chasm erupting with fire. It was dominated by a huge and intricate forge. Leaning against the wall, the colossal anvil was struck by a hammer as big as a man, operated by a complex system of counterweights and pulleys. Okay, Dwarf and the Hell again. And even though this is normally the end of Act 2, this is a long end of Act 2. Okay, so we went through all this last time, so I'm going to skip through these. There is a lot of narrative here, actually, so we will skip through this, skip through this, and skip through this. Basically got to take all of the options. Okay, so we have to prove our worth, and we have to do all of these things. Okay, let's go find some Arcanium. Alright. Such good boys. Whoops. Click through the dialogue options. Hang in there, Corin, hold on. Last time I told the truth, let's change the subject. You're better off not knowing. You don't trust me, do you? Think I'm not strong enough? What are you talking about, Corin? I'll show you my strength, Ruff Ghanor. Yeah, we had a good outcome last time. Oh, what? Corin, what are you doing? Corin, what are you doing? Haha, your friend is no longer here. No more talking. Your time has come, Ruff Ghanor. I refuse to confront my friend. You have no choice. Kill him or die. Corin, I know you're still in there. Hold on. I will save you. Oh, flipping heck. Okay. I definitely should have taken the other dialogue option. Right. Corin has got a lot of health. Why have you got so much health all of a sudden? Fine. If that's the way you want it. Let's weaken you. Let's play Hope. We can do... well, I'm just going to hit you. I've already got Empower. Well, let's not take any damage. I don't know what he's got up his sleeve. What is that debuff? No miracles. Miracles unusable for 3 turns. Okay. It's fine. Okay, well, I guess it's that. And give me another Empower. Okay, 25 block and vulnerability on me. Well, I'll repay the favor. Yeah, not much I can do here, so I guess just hit you, give me some orbs. Then I have to take some damage. 14, okay. 9 times 3, okay, that's worse. However, I guess I'll stun you. And play an orb, and an orb, and an orb. Why did I draw a card? Why did I draw a card? Don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got the bandages. So every time I consume a card, I restore 6 HP. Despair, I guess we definitely need to get rid of. Yeah, second chance. That's not very helpful. For 4 faith, I may as well hit him with that, I think. Then we can get some faith back with that anyway. I'm gonna hit you again with that. Miracle's out for 3 turns again. Putting up 30 block. So we should play Action Surge. We'll gather strength first. Oh, this isn't a consume. For some reason I thought this was consume. It's okay. I think it's for 21. Block. Itchy make you vulnerable. Guess I'll just take more block. $17 times 3. Okay. He's escalating. God, okay. Change your plan then. I think we better play that. Normal action surge. Wow, okay. Down to 23 health. Oh god, because I was vulnerable as well. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. How does Empower work? Okay, it's just a flat. Well, we got our miracles as well. So we hit you with that. And we actually could use a miracle to heal, because this will kill him. So we'll do that. And we'll do that again. And then we'll hit you with that. Actually, can we heal with anything else? We can. Let's do that. And then we can do this again. Nice. Kill you. Corin, are you alright? Ruff, forgive me. The demons, they... Worry not, my friend. This will not happen again. They will never lay hands on you ever again. Because you're dead. Hopefully not. A miracle reward. And Earth Splitter, sorry. Deal 100 magic damage to an enemy and apply stun. Angelic Wrath, deal 32 magic damage to all enemies. I think Earth Splitter is the way to go. For sure. Arcanium Veins. The two friends... Oh good, he's not dead. The two friends wander through the mountain's intricate network of dark tunnels, their bodies still tense from the encounter with the demons. Okay, strike the wall with a hammer, draw 10 cards, have at least 5 attack. Or use that. Yeah, we can do that. No problem. Ruff delivers a powerful and precise hammer blow on the wall, making it tremble. Large arcanium pieces fall to the ground, swiftly gathered by them. We head back to the dwarf. 100 arcanium and a card. Strength, okay. What took you so long? I was killing Corin. Last time we did initiate training. Can we mine some more arcanium? Let's try not to become demon food. Okay. Don't know how many times we can repeat this. Oh, hello. I haven't seen these demons before. You're stealthy. And you are poisonous. When dealing unblocked damage, add a toxin ++ to the target's deck. Oof. Okay, well then let's do that. I want to hit you with that. And this will give us more block, but this would keep our block on next turn if we don't get hit. And this would be enough not to take any damage, so do that. Let's see. Well, sword thrust. I'm gonna guess sword thrust again. Our tactics for the block. And sword slash. Okay. Whoa, you just chucked toxin at us. That's nice. Thanks for that. Okay, we can stun. We probably... Well, he doesn't. He's just a straight 20 damage, but... I think we probably want to avoid that anyway, though. And play that. Done. Another idea for a deck would be just having action surges in and something that draws you cards. And then if you could get all the action surges so they were free, and you could still draw enough to keep going infinitely. I don't know, that's probably really hard to do. We've got 3 left, so do that, discard that. Do that, discard that. We don't need the block, but sure. $17 and 9. Okay, weakness. What's this doing? Not as much as you would think. So I guess we hit you with that. We hope Corin can kill you. Oof. Corin can kill you. It's not gonna have any cards next turn. But that's okay. I think. Let's keep hitting him. Probably should have done that one. Ah, we can't target him again? That's a pain. can use magic, but we can't use attack cards. Okay then, well let me play that. We'll play that. We'll play that. Out of mana. Could do that, but we're not going to be able to kill him. So... one card. But he can't even use because he can't be targeted. Okay, well someone's getting 17 damage. That'll be me. Uh, 11 damage and buffing himself. Okay. Sword thrust. Option surge. Let's do... Can we kill him? I think we can. Hold magic damage with that. Oh, can we? Not quite. Hold more with that. Come on, Corin, you've got to be able to finish him off. Do that in case he can't. Good. 50 Arcanium, okay. Do we want to proceed? You can seek out more fights before returning to Thondin's Forge. The enemies will be stronger, yet you'll find more Arcanium. Will you keep battling for Arcanium or head back? We will head back, I think. Push our luck. And it only helps in the forging. And then to do that, we've got to burn cards. Although, it occurred to me that that actually could be a really good way to get a small deck. Okay. We didn't do all of the other options. I thought we actually had to go through all three of them. Okay. Let's forge some stuff. Oh, no, let's fight the Demon King first. And then maybe we can forge some stuff. If we survive. Okay. He is... Oh, yes. If we play a control card, inflict 3 burn. And this switches every turn. Okay, well, let's not do that then. Let's instead start getting the action surges going, I guess. Yes to some faith, but first of all, make him vulnerable. Okay, so he gets 5 block at the start of every turn, hitting both of us for 23. And now now blue card's about to play. Okay. Well, let's make you a little bit more vulnerable. I should take the block. And it gives me power as well. If we play this, we put burn on ourselves, so I think I'm not going to do that. Take 14 block. Be hitting for 23. I want to pump my faith. So, apply vulnerability. And then Radiant Strike. We'll both take a little bit of damage. Okay, red cards. Oh no. Are you serious? Red cards are now about to play? That sucks. Oh god, we've got all our damage in our hand. I really don't want to stack a ton of burn on myself. What is it? 4 burn? 3 burn per card. Maybe we take 3 burn. And get rid of it by healing ourselves. Let's play that. Oh god, that would reduce the other action surge card to 3 as well, I think. I mean, I can heal with that. Actually, does burn just... Oh, does it go away on heal? I thought it did. Maybe it doesn't. But we do have the ability to heal, I guess. So, yeah, I'm going to hit you again. And then end. Burn goes through block anyway, so block's not going to do anything. Stacking more vulnerability though is good because it's not just the number of turns that it persists for, it's the actual extra damage that we get as well off it. That said, we better doing 2 sword slashes. Maybe. Yes. God, how many debuffs? 10 damage twice, although it's going to be more than that because we're both vulnerable. And yellow cards are bad. Great. Ooh, God. Why are yellow cards bad now? That really sucks. How much damage is that going to do? 13 times 2, 26 damage, I think. So maybe I suck it up. Yeah, give me an extra faith. And then we'll hit you with Celestial Strike, because that's doing a reasonable amount of damage. And maybe my mate can protect me. Can you? No. I can only play that on you. Oh, he's changed his intent. Huh. Why did he change his intent? Does he do that every time we hit him? Didn't that time. Okay, that was weird. Oh well, I'm happy. Actually, let's... Oh yeah, it's fine, discard that. Good. Okay, now blue cards are bad. However, we don't have any. Despair has to go. We'll make him weak. Why not? This is not desperately useful. Well, I guess gives us some block into next turn. Oh no. No, we're losing all our faith. Oh, if I'd have known that, I would have used it. Ah, oh, shoot. That sucks. That really sucks. 22 damage coming in. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of you and I'm going to do guard defense. I don't need to play that. Thank you. More than 22, actually. Oh god, we gotta get rid of these debuffs. Shoot, actually, that might not be the smart thing to do. Maybe put some defense up on him. Okay, yellow cards are bad. That's okay, he's not attacking us. So we action search. We do that. Is it worth stunning him? Looks like it might be worth stunning him. It's only slightly less damage. Although this does give us a bit more faith. What's he doing? Buffing or debuffing? Debuffing. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna stun him. High vulnerability. Radiant strike. Sword slash. $21 damage 3 times, and we're vulnerable. That will kill us. That will kill us. Can we heal enough with this? Probably not, because we're vulnerable as well. Are we just dead? I don't think there's any way we're killing him. Oh no. I want to stack more burn on myself. Get one more faith. We could then hit him with that. I think it's gonna matter. These would do a little more damage. Do I just heal for 18? Okay, this is 63 damage. And it'll be another 21 damage. Actually, with vulnerability. Because it's a third again. So that's 84 damage. I think even if I was on full health, I would still be dead. And I can't get to full health. Huh. Well, I guess I just do 18 plus 8. And there's no... God. Yeah, this is bad. I don't think I can survive. Takes me up to 80. He's got blindness. Well, that's my only hope now. Is that he just misses. Oh, should have done that the other way around. That was dumb. I want to give myself any more burn. Maybe a mistake in the long run, I don't know. We've lost all our faith, so it kind of doesn't matter. Is there no way? Oh well, though he could just as well hit Corin. Could just as well hit Corin. So I guess we just hit him with these. Do we accept Corin's death? I think maybe we do. 10 damage 3 times is pretty good. Please don't kill me. Okay, killed Corin. I think we just suck it up and we lose the faith. And we just do this. Oh, but I'm getting burned every time I play a red card this turn. Well, I've got to go for it to a certain extent because he needs to die. Maybe I will get rid of that. Hope I can kill him next go. Oh god, he put another fear in me. 34 damage. Which is going to be more than that because I'm vulnerable. Well, I need some defense. Then you're vulnerable, so this hits for 20. Oh, that also gave me more burn. We get 2 bless, additional action points on the next turn. I don't think I want orbs, I just think because blue is going to be up next. So we just hope we can do as much damage to him as possible next turn. And okay, come on, we need to kill him. Oh, blue. Why is blue up now? Okay, that block's not removed next turn is good. We'll do that. We'll do that. God, I don't want any more burn. I've already got 7 burn. Come on, we've got to kill him this turn. We do have to kill him this turn. Can we kill him this turn? I really hope so. Yes, we can. Holy. That could have gone badly. Continue, continue, continue. Why is it not continuing? Okay, phew. Thought we're going to have to do that whole fight again. Makeshift Forge. All cards with hammer in the name cost 0 action points. Is that the one we had before? Is that a different one? I think that was the one we had before. That doesn't really work for us. Bargaining. Evoke Divinity Plus. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 more cards next turn. Then consume. This acts as a heal as well because it's a consume card. So I think there's no downside to taking that. Let's continue. Okay, consume cards to forge a relic. So we can permanently remove a whole load of cards from our deck if we want. Do we want though? I have to add 1 at least. God. Well, let's add weakness. Okay. The Art Relic Forging comes with an Arcanium cost. The first card placed is free, but then the forging price will rise as you add more cards. Draw a new hand of cards at the cost of Arcanium. This action is only available if the anvil slot is clear. Cards previously placed on the anvil can be retrieved back into your hand at any given time. On securing your choice of cards, cement the creation with Forge Relic. But how do we... Oh, we have to take it back and we can just redraw a different set of 5 cards? Well... I don't want to get rid of Action Surge. I could get rid of Orbs. Could get rid of Radiant Strike, but then am I losing too many ways to gain Faith? Which we do need for a good Celestial Strike and to be able to do all of our miracles. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of faith. I'm not sure. Return that. Redraw for 25. So what would I get rid of? This is hard though when you've been building a deck that's kind of good. You get something different that you might want to do. You could get rid of a Celestial Strike. An upgraded Celestial Strike get us. Only get us like C tier. It's all. I think we've got to probably put 5 cards in to get an S tier relic out of this. You see, there's stuff we could get rid of. Well, with this weakness back, we could get rid of weakness. We could get rid of Orbs of Light. Takes us up to B tier. Could get rid of Ferocious Attack. Takes us up to A tier. God, okay. Do I want to do that? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. What have we got? We're losing the stun, the orbs, the weakness, the celestial strike. Go on. Kind of want to do it because I want to see what kind of relic we get. Yeah, it better be a really good one is all I can say. You relic. The hammer. After every third attack card, your next attack card deals double damage. Okay, well that is pretty great. I gotta say that's pretty great. What have we got left in our deck now? Yeah, well, not enough Arcanium to do anything with anyway. Okay.
Arcanium is a whimsical metal human.
And we've seen this before. So we become the master builder and the dwarf throws himself into the forge. And that is the end of Act 2.